What is going on? My name is Mike. This is all about pressure washing. In today's video, I'm going to answer one of the questions that I get all the time, and that is about starting a pressure cleaning business, the equipment that you need to start. And basically, I get this question all the time. I got this one the other day, and this video is going to be a little different because I'm actually out here working. It was raining really bad this morning, so none of the guys were out working, unfortunately. And there was a few little maintenance things that I wanted to take care of. So I came up here, and then I decided I was going to mess around with our brand new Southeast soft wash pressure washing and soft washing trailer. Mac is the lucky one that gets to use that on a daily basis, so he gets to have all the fun with it, but it is so badass. I just wanted to play with it, stretch its legs. I also wanted to play with some of the surfactants, and you're gonna see in this video I was using Southern Drawl, and that's something that I'll also touch on in a little bit because it's another question I get all the time, and that's about surfactants, how to mix them, things of that nature. But let's get back to the email that I got, and this is what it said. Hey Mike, I was needing some advice. So I've got a 2800 PSI, 2.3 gallon per minute machine. I got it a couple years ago before I knew I actually wanted to do pressure washing for a living. At this point, I really can't afford it, due to bills and other things. My extra money is my pressure washing money, and I'm not going to go into all the details of what he said, but he has a full-time job. He's a store manager working 55 to 60 hours a week, and then in his free time, he's trying to pull as many jobs as possible. And he said that his main question was, is he going to be able to have any success with that small of a machine just starting off? Then goes on to say that he's super passionate about pressure washing and he wants to make this his career, and he knows eventually he'll be able to upgrade, but just wanted to know what my thought was on that setup just starting out. You can start with a pump up sprayer, a hose, and hustle, right? Honestly, you can start a pressure washing business with those things. Is it going to be efficient? Is it going to be quick? Is it going to be the most profitable thing? It's not, but hopefully it allows you to get out there and start making some money, right? And then you take that money and you reinvest in your business. And that's one of the main things that I think is important for most people to, understand. Now, what you see behind me, this is a $28,000 pressure washing trailer. It's got everything that you could possibly need to go out and absolutely crush. But you don't need this starting out. Now, would it be amazing if you had this starting out? Absolutely. Did I have it when I started out? Absolutely not. We started with something a lot less impressive, if you will. But it got the job done and it allowed us to continue to grow, continue to scale, continue to invest in our company, invest in the equipment, invest in the things that we need to in order to be successful, in order to be more profitable, in order to make more money, right? And ultimately, there's always a plane that's flying over whenever I'm filming a video. It goes without saying, or my ducks are gonna quack, or my dogs are gonna bark, or somebody's gonna walk down in front of my house and I'm gonna be embarrassed because I'm talking to a camera on a tripod and it's just weird. Anyway, investing back into your business. So you've got a 2800 PSI, 2+ gallon per minute machine. Are you going to be able to get out there and compete with, an 8 gallon per minute or a 5 gallon, right? No, you're not. But it's going to allow you to get the job done. It's going to give you the experience that you need in order to go out there, get the jobs, have the confidence in yourself, have the confidence in your ability to do the job properly. The processes, they're exactly the same, right? We apply a solution, we allow it to dwell, and then we rinse it off. You can do that with a soft wash system. You can do that with a downstreamer. You can do it with an X-Jet. You can do it in a manner of different ways. And so with that being said, understanding the process, learning the processes, learning the best methodology, learning the best way to mix your chemicals, learning all of that is absolutely essential. And it's irrelevant what the equipment is initially because the processes, the methods, that's the important thing. Okay, so with all that being said, if you have any questions about things like this, check out How to Wash. Cody Yarborough, who built this beautiful thing, Justin Rogers from Forever Self-Employed, Aaron Parker, founder of the Lean and Mean Academy, and myself, we've compiled the most comprehensive training for anyone interested in starting a pressure washing business. We cover everything from safety and property protection, the equipment and how to use it, all the different processes and all the different methodologies, as well as how to clean every surface on a residential property, what chemicals to use and how to mix them, and how to be the most profitable and efficient that you can be. Everything is covered. I also have a brand new course called How to Recession Proof Your Business, and I'm giving that away for free with the purchase of How to Wash. There is a link below, so check that out. And so I touched briefly earlier on surfactants and mixing, and that's one of the things that we do talk about. Anytime I make a video like this one, and I'm using one of Cody's surfactants, people are always asking me in the comments section, what are you spraying on the building? And how do you mix it? What are the ratios? And I'm gonna answer that in today's video because I get it every single time. And basically every surfactant you just got to read the instructions, and ultimately what you need to do is figure out what works best for you. Everybody has a little bit different preference. We typically don't use surfactants just on house washes, normally on stucco, definitely on roof washes, but again, it just depends on how dirty the surface is and what you're looking to accomplish. So that's it. It's kind of a preference thing. You kind of dial it in on what works best for you. And as far as the equipment goes from that question, like I said, work with what you got. Build from there. And again, it's not necessarily about the equipment, it's about the learning processes, becoming as efficient as possible. And then as you upgrade, you're just going to be that much better. Customer acquisition, customer service, and customer retention are monumental for the success of your business. So keep that in mind as well, because there's more to it than just spraying bleach and chemicals on a building. Okay, just a short little video for you guys today. Hope it answered a couple questions, and I hope you have a great day.